Hey guys, BenzoGold here, back on the creek. Thought I'd take a look, see what's going on. It's still middle of winter, but it's a warm day. We want for the wind to be super nice. We got coarse frogs starting to sing. We got some minnows in the water. Who knows, maybe it is starting to be spring. We'll find out soon. This video is a fact-finding mission. I come to this stretch of the creek. It's a really nice stretch. Got some rock. Got this whole wall here. I've always skipped this section because it's right near the road and it's been hammered. So I'll walk down here to see what it looked like. I can just walk back to the car and just no time and get my stuff. Thought I'd come here and see if I can find any gold at the most smashed area that I know of through here. This is an experimentation video, or you could say it's a response video to the numerous emails I've received throughout the years talking about they went to Howdy and only found a dot, couldn't find any, scratched around all day. Well, I don't know where they're scratching. I don't know where they're trying, but I'm gonna come to the flattest, easiest walk and the most trafficked area and see if there's any gold left here. And so y'all know exactly where I'm at, I'm going to show you this. The horse crossing. The horse walk. The second bridge. So, no mistake. That's where I'm at. Yep, got back here with my stuff, getting ready to put my boots on. I walked to pretty much the second or third spot. A little further, it was still only like a couple minute walk. How the other spots look better, and see if I can find any spots at the third spot that don't look as good. I wonder how deep it is over there. Over there. We'll find out. Right there is the punch hole, close to the middle. See what's coming down here. It's not dirty. Look like flood tails. So it all run in. Pretty good size rock material. Don't know if there's going to be anything in there. But that's what you do. You want to see what's where. Now I know. This has got a lot of flood heavy on top of it. My pan was a skunk. I started looking around. You know there was a big rain event that blew a lot of stuff in here. You're getting a lot of gravels from the road area not far away. Look here on the edge here. You see a big pile of ironstone blown in up here on the edge here. So there's been a lot of wash in this area, but there was hardly any black sands in that either. So that means if there was gold traveling, it wasn't going to stop there. They weren't going to stop there. There's not enough heavies in that pan. So you look at the creek. Where are you going to find the heavies? Up there? Back there? We're going to keep looking. After the first skunk, I adjusted. I started looking for deeper material, bigger rocks. At this, we got bigger rocks, deeper material, more dirt, more clay-like material, more sediment. It's looking good. Let's see if we got some gold in this one. Damn bug, right on my face. Even though that is a denser, heavier material, and it's in, looks like a better pay streak line of the creek, and it hit pretty good, there's nothing in it. There's not even much black sand. So even though material looks right, let's see if my weak eyes can pull out. Is that like one piece of gold right there? Yeah, I can't see that one make it out. Nah. So yeah, there's a little piece of gold right there on the corner. So we had a better looking pan. It came from deeper material, bigger rocks, more clay, more sediment. But what we have in here is, I have to go zoom in to see that there is a little tiny dot of gold. Good spot, perfect looking material, one little tiny dot of gold. What do you do? Well, there's two choices. go or don't go. One more test pan underneath that, see if get into something better, or maybe it's just bedrock down there. We'll find out. Or it's also kind of telling you that when it floods through here, that it's rocking. The water's really rocking through, and the gold's going to have to find some type of trap or impact to be able to stop. It's not going to settle out here. Behind me, there's a widening where stuff settles out, but it gets deeper. So maybe I should go on down. Second pan, same spot, just trying to push down. I broke through under the layer of big rocks and I hit some sediment on the first test pan, and we found our first little dot of gold. Pushing on through more, I was able to get even more sediment with the second pan. What we get? Zoom in. Got a nice little piece. Is there some other gold? Oh, there's probably definitely some other flower gold floating around in there. Damn bugs. Well, hey, I'm here and I got my sluice box and we got running water. And I just found some gold there. Don't know how much. One test pan to the next can vary greatly. And you know, a test run to the next can vary greatly too. So, thought about popping the sluice in, see if I got enough flow just to straight run it. Move some material. Material's coming up good. Some dirt in places, some bigger rocks. It's going through the thing. It's McCurk, no problem. Back it out a little bit there. Pick the bigger rocks, let the rest flow through. It's just a quick test. Yeah, I don't want to let those big rocks go through. So it only took a couple minutes to set the sluice up, and as I was working I was able to fill it in and make it work even better. Sent just a few scoops through. I'm not committing to a day's worth of work here. I just wanted to see if there was more material to run, how much there is, and if it's holding anything. Call this like a half bucket sample, a bigger sample. I can see my car through the trees. Okay, here's that bigger sample. I went ahead and dumped out the sluice. I'll throw it back in the hole, why not? We don't know what's going to be here. Get some of it moving. Is there any gold? I think I just washed it. Thought I saw a better piece. It was kind of stuck on another rock and I think I washed it out. I got a nice little group, but I thought it was a bigger piece. I'm going to shake it again. Is that a piece of lead? Yeah. We found gold right near the road. Not too bad. I'm out here walking around. Deep water, deeper water. Seeing what happens. There's a bedrock outcrop here at a pinch point where it's and then right past the pinch point it kind of opens up and it gets a little deep. Be a fallout point, but then again, if it was a fallout point, why is it so shallow? Well, it's so deep. If stuff falls out there, it wouldn't be that deep. It's like an acceleration zone somehow, even though it's widening. So I think this pinch point's got a jet feature that's pushing through here. The push up ain't for a good ways on down. So it's an odd. You think when it widens you're going to have a little bit more fallout, but it's really deep through there. It's fishing pole. Also, while I'm walking around doing this, I'm feeling with my feet. I'm feeling the sediment. You start to learn what feels like pea gravel, what feels like road gravel, what feels like clay. There's the next test pan. Upstream a ways, found a spot where the rocks seem less new. Like they've been here a while. It's not coated with a bunch of ironstone that just blew in. It's harder packed. It doesn't shift on your feet as easily. You got some bigger stones. And digging down off to the side here, there is a deep trench there. I might get in there too, but I'm probably going to find a lot of bedrock in there. So let's shake this pan down, see what's happening. It already looks different. Like there's going to be a lot of black sands in this. Alright, what we got? What we got? We got any gold in here? Oh yeah. There's a nice speck of gold. Looking good. Could be some more finds in there. Another pan, more gold. I noticed that's just a speck, just a dot. That's how it is. That's how it starts. If you can find a place where you got 5 specks, you're on it. That's how it goes out here. So you just keep bouncing around, trying different things. Don't dig in the bank. You don't need to. I'm standing dead center creek. Dead center. So I'm gonna keep bouncing around, see if I can find any other good spots. And here we go. I kept walking back up. I'm closer to the car now than I was. I walked right back towards the road. I finally found a spot. Kept trying to find the dirt. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the dirt. If you're getting fresh, clean gravel, there's not gonna be no gold in that. You don't want to have to be waist deep either, trying to get to the deep stuff. But there's gold there too. But here we go. Test pan. Yeah, and this is considered good ground out here. Look at that smattering of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top, 5, 6 on a bigger one, and some more fines. So yeah, it can be done. Hey guys, that's it for me down here at the creek today. Am I walking out with a snuffer full of gold? No, not at all. What I did was I come down here near the road where everybody smashed it years ago, see if there's still gold. Yeah, I can find spots and specks and dots in lots of places, but you got to keep looking until you find the impact or a catch or the material, the dirty material, the clay maybe, that has more than a speck. A couple specks, a couple dots. Then when you start to run it, you got to run 6, 8, 12, 15 buckets a day to get some of the cleanups you've seen me had out here. You got to locate slightly, and you never know what's going to turn into. You got to keep testing as you go. Is it just on top and it's going to peter out? Is it going to get better? Are you just a foot off of the good pay? Just keep testing as you go. 1 scoop test, pan it right into your sluice box. That's the way I do it. So I'm going to use the rest of the day to enjoy myself out here and explore around and take a look at stuff and pan here and there, and just enjoy what I love enjoying. So until next time, get in the creek and get that gold.